Healthy hair is strong and shiny. Healthy hair can be recognized by its natural movement and bounce. It is this bounce that we at first see and envy. Another sign of healthy hair is a great shine. In order for our hair to retain these properties, we should pay particular attention to proper hair care. Your own hair care routines are important, which you should carry out regularly and adapted to your hair type. 1 hair care tip: match the care to the hair type. For optimal hair care, product selection is crucial. Choose product series that match your hair type and try to use it for a longer period of time. Products within a series are usually matched and work better when used in combination. For an effective hair care routine, it always needs a good, cleansing shampoo, a conditioner and a weekly hair cure. Treat dry hair with moisture and care. Hair is usually strawy and dry when the sebaceous glands in the scalp do not produce enough fat. Because the fat serves as a natural hair cure, which makes the hair soft and supple. So that your hair does not suffer from hair breakage, split ends and dandruff, you should absolutely pay attention to the correct hair care. This starts with the shampoo. It is important to choose a product that contains less drying foaming, but nourishing oils and moisturizing ingredients. Dry hair should also be treated very carefully when styling, as they are otherwise stressed. Avoid too much heat during styling and always use heat protection. Give your damaged hair an extra dose of care. Stressed hair urgently needs a repairing care. Nivea has developed the new Repair and Targeted Care range with intelligent repair system for this type of hair. Thanks to Cara Detect, the hair is scanned and it recognizes where it is damaged. That is where the hair is repaired, without complaining about the healthy spots. The included USERIT registered trademark surrounds the hair surface like a protective film and protects the hair from the outside. For the care of damaged hair, it is also important that you indulge your hair next to the shampoo necessarily with extra care in the form of rinses and hair treatments. Use a hair cure once or twice a week. Apply the treatment only in the tips and lengths, but not on the approach, since the hair there rarely need additional moisture, unless you have extremely dry hair. Massage the treatment into damp hair and cover it gently with a towel. For the best effect, let the treatment take effect for 10 to 15 minutes. For a particularly intensive effect, wrap your hair in cling film. So you keep the natural heat of the head, which enhances the effect of the treatment. High colored hair. For colored hair, especially a long-lasting color and a beautiful shine are important. So that the light is reflected in the beautiful color of your hair, you need a special hair care. For this you should resort to special care products that have been developed for colored hair. It protects your hair from fading and intensively nourishes it with valuable nutrient essences. For extra shine, you can also try to wash your hair with water from the water bottle. Tap water can have a high water hardness and make the hair look dull and dull. When hair care for colored hair, make sure to protect your hair from the sun. Otherwise, the color can quickly fade in the summer. Protect wet hair. Hair breakage usually occurs when the hair is moist. The reason for this is that it is more elastic and thus more sensitive when wet. Now it is important to be very gentle with it. Always use a ragged comb or natural bristle brush and try not to pull or stretch the hair. When drying with the towel you should never rub the hair dry, but dab gently dry. Avoid hair clips made of metal and hair elastics with metal elements, as these roughen the hair surface and strain the hair. Decide between brush or comb. For healthy and beautiful hair, you should find a brush that fits your hair type. For people with many and tenacious knots in their hair, use a comb or a special brush such as the Tangle Teaser. It was specially developed to gently unravel the hair without tearing it. Anyone who often has problems with flying hair, is well advised with wooden combs, because these have an anti-static effect. More volume and structure gives a round brush. Their shape allows the hair to wind up from the tips to the hairline and thus reach maximum volume. Sometimes large round brushes are used to blow dry curly hair. So the hair is smoothed and still has a raised hairline. Paddle brushes are also used to smooth the hair quickly with the hair dryer. They are available in big and small, the small ones have been developed for shorter hair and the big ones for longer hair. Due to the large distance between the bristles, the hair usually does not get tangled. These brushes can also be used to create more casual, long hairstyles. Dry and long hair is particularly pleased with brushes with natural bristles. They also distribute the fat from the scalp to the lengths and tips of the hair, where it acts as a natural hair cure. Avoid split ends. If you already have split ends, we recommend cutting the tips before they take more damage. Spliss is usually the result of improperly groomed hair. From using the wrong brush, hair ties, excessive heat, or chemical products. And let the tips cut regularly to keep the hair strong, even if you want to grow your hair. Cast volume into fine hair. The individual hair fiber determines if we have thick or thin hair. Fine hair is usually gentler and thinner in its structure. This is the type of hair that usually feels very fine and hard to style. Fine hair is fast on the head when hair care is too heavy. Use a shampoo that does not weigh your hair. Thicker hair is rougher in the structure. Long, thick hair may take longer to dry. Watch out for your long hair. To keep your long hair in good condition, there are some things to keep in mind. Choose a series of products that fits your hair type. Pay particular attention to the thinner areas of your hair. If your tips tend to be dry, use a product that protects them. Treat your hair with respect. Never put on wet hair, as this can damage the hair. Do not use plastic or metal brushes that tear the hair and cause hair breakage. Cut your hair regularly to keep it in good condition. If the hair is dry, use a hair conditioner to add extra moisture. Do not dye your hair at home, as this can lead to a built-up effect that damages the hair. Leave the coloring to a professional. If you go out in the sun, take care of your hair, otherwise it may dry out. Many people go on holiday for 2 weeks and forget about their hair. Hair care tip: tame unruly hair. We all want defined curls, but often curly hair lacks moisture and it gets dry and frizzy. This way, you can easily handle frizzy hair. Give this hair type once a week an intensive hair cure to provide it with sufficient moisture. With healthy and beautifully groomed hair, you have created the perfect base for your styling. But there are some things to keep in mind as well.